An asset is cash in the bank, inventories, building, land, equipment, accounts receivable, marketable securities. Accounts receivable. So accounts receivable is really derived mostly from your clients. And as Mr. Dell said, or Stephen said, that could be, oh, well, you go to the bank and it's goodwill, but it's not really goodwill, it's your accounts receivable. You're showing, you know, I got this much money coming in over the next period of time. They may say, well, what's the age of the receivables? Now, naturally, if you have receivables within 30 days, they'd say, oh, so far they seem pretty collectible. But if you got some receivables that more than 90 days old, the bank might discount those receivables as maybe partially collectible or maybe never collectible. Then you have liabilities, your accounts payable, your wages payable. Very important to pay yourself a wage. Taxes payable, notes payable, bonds payable, and intermediate term debt. Just to talk about wages for a second. You start a business, it's not just, I got the money in, I paid some expenses, and I'm going to take the rest of the money in my pocket and I'm going home. And at the end of the year, that's all just profit, and I'm not going to pay Social Security and Medicare tax. The IRS doesn't like that. So you're required to take a reasonable salary so that you pay your taxes properly. You have to pay your withholding, your 941, which is your employer's quarterly tax report, your UCT-6, which is the Florida unemployment tax report. At the end of the year, you got the 940. Yearly annual, Federal Unemployment Tax Act. And so that's FUTA and SUTA, and you have to fill out a W-4 with your withholding allowances, and a W-2, which is your year-end statement, and you have to give out 1099s for non-employee compensation, and including if you have attorneys who you do work with, anything more than $600, they get a 1099 too. So this is the reporting side of the equation. It comes out of your putting all these numbers into your accounting program. No one here is going to do accounting with a checkbook, like maybe you have now with going to school. Everybody's going to be in a computer. It's just not happening.